What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you how to draw Lucario from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page with the eyes. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start on the left side. I'm going to draw a straight angled line from the inside going up and then out. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Going up and then out toward the top. Now let's tuck the eyes in underneath. From the top left, we're going to step in, come down towards the bottom of the eye, curve this around, and then up towards the inside of that line. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going down towards the same height, and just tuck that up underneath. Now I want to pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So in the center of this line, we're going to draw an oval, coming down, and just pull that up towards the top. Do the same thing on the right. Now in the center, we'll draw a small thin oval for the pupil and fill that in black. Let's go in between the eyes and add a fold. We're going to go up and then bend that down. Now directly underneath the eyes, let's add the beak. We're starting on the left, curve this down, and then in toward the center. Round this out, go out, and then up towards the right. Now from here, and tuck the cheeks in underneath. So let's start from the left eye, step out, start by curving this out, round up the cheek, and just pull that in towards the tip of the nose. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting out here, turn this around, come down, and then in. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to draw a curve going out and up, going around the eyes. Let's extend the side of the head, a straight angled line going up and in towards the ears. Now from here, we're going to angle this down and then in. Let's draw in those two large ears. Starting from this point, curve this up, and then bend that out towards the tip of the ear, right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right, going up, and then bend that out towards the same height. Let's draw the outside of the ear, starting from the tip. Start by going out, come down, and pull that in towards the top corner of the head. Now in between the ears, we're just going to close this off with a curve. Let's add that trim inside. We're going to start right in the middle, start with a point, bend this out and down toward the left, and then the right. Now we're going to pull this up and in toward the center point. Let's do the exact same thing on the right, starting with the point, bend this out toward the side, and pull that up towards the middle. Let's add those extensions along the side of the head, starting from the base of the ear, bend this out, and then pull that down. Let's go over towards the right and do the same thing, going out and then down towards the same height. Now I'm going to round this out, come in, and just tuck that up underneath the head. Let's go to the center and add in the color. Starting from the tip of the nose, angle this down and out on either side, angle this up and then out, come down and then in. And then from the tip, we're going to step in, draw the neck, two straight angled lines. Let's go back to the left side. Angle this down and out across the shoulders. Now I'm going to curve the body, coming in and then down towards the hips. In the center of the body, we're going to add that spike. Start with a curve, like a half circle. From the ends, come down and in towards the center point. Now from the hips, move to the center, come all the way down towards the bottom. We're going to add a curve, going in between the legs. Go back up to the hips, we're going to bend the leg going out and then down. Let's round out the bottom, goes down and then in. And then we'll angle this up and in towards the middle. Now across the legs, we're going to add a curve, going down and then up. Let's go back up to the hips, bend this down and in. We're going to leave a gap in the center. And we want to add 2 points. Come down and up towards the middle, add one more point on the right. Let's add that trim across the arms. Starting from the top of the body, bend this up, come around, and then pull that in toward the side of the body. Let's move down and draw on the legs. From the inside of the pant, step in, curves down and in. Then we're going to bend this out and then down towards the bottom of the feet. Let's round out the bottom. Curves down and then up. Let's go back to the left side, curve the foot, going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. We're going to leave a small gap along the inside. And then from the top of the foot, bend the leg, coming in and then up underneath. Let's separate the toes with 2 curves on either side. Start from the outside, going up and in, step in, draw that again. And we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now we're going to go back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the bottom here, bend the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist on either side. From the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now we want to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, bend this around and then up, step down, curve the second finger. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now from that center finger, we're going to step up, draw a straight angled line, and I want to draw a spike. Bend this out, curve, and then bend this back in towards the bottom of that line. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now I want to add that last finger. Start from the side, bend this out, pull this in behind that spike. Now to curve this in behind the shoulder. We're going to add that trim around the arms. Starting from the outside, bend this up and in, bend this down. Let's add 1 more point, going up and then down. Now the last thing we're going to do is add that tail in behind the body and the arm. So let's start from the right hip, bend this out, continue towards the outside, bend this down towards a point, bend this back up. I just want to taper this back in towards the body. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Lucario from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed today's lesson, then you're really going to love what's happening inside the Sketch Club on Skool. And right now you can access all our courses and workshops for free for 7 full days just by visiting. I'll leave the link for you down in the description below and I look forward to seeing you inside the club.